And we are live. Take it away, Maiev.
Yeah, what's up everyone? It's me, Maiev, together with Panda, Eki, and Disco. And today we're just gonna be playing some casual games of Rune Evolution. Yeah, I hope you guys have stayed tuned to Disco's AMA with Media NFT, as well as what else? Oh, I got distracted because I had Twitch stream
Are you watching
volume on.
Worlds? What are you watching? Are you watching Worlds?
No, I'm watching ourselves in Twitch.
Oh my god, you're watching ourselves?
Dude, there's nothing more distracting or like that hurts
Yeah.
your ability to talk than hearing yourself say this thing you
Yeah,
just said,
yeah.
like right after you said it.
Yeah.
Especially with the Twitch delay as well. That must be really
Yeah.
confusing. You're like talking to yourself 30 seconds behind.
Yeah, definitely. No, even if it's just like a small delay, like have you ever been in a Discord with somebody else that's in the same room as you? You can like definitely hear the delay and it's super distracting. It almost makes it like more difficult to hear and understand everything.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
it definitely does. I've tried like
Loudspeak.
being in recording studios and yeah, hearing that like yourself singing back, like a few with a split second delay is
Yeah.
like the most distracting thing by all means.
Maiev, what's your drink? What's your drink of choice right now? Show us your drink.
It's Gatorade. Citrus Quench.
It's citrus, isn't it blue?
Yeah.
I thought citrus
I
was
don't, I
more
don't
like
know.
an orange.
I don't know what's probably a new flavor.
Well, it's
I just
not like
got
they
it for
actually
free.
put any citrus in the Gatorade. So
Yeah, I suppose
Artificial
so.
citric acid at best.
Remember that I always drink like a Japanese drink called Pocari Sweat. I think it's their version.
Wait, you always drink
It's
what?
Gatorade version of it. It's called Pocari Sweat.
Did you say sweat?
It's like a Japanese Gatorade.
Did you say sweat?
Yeah.
I don't think I would. I don't think I would want to drink anything that has the word sweat in it. Maybe that's just me, but
Yeah, you can do it on It's like it's a sports drink.
Okay, well, anyways, like Maiev said, we don't really have too much content for today. Today, we're just gonna really be gaming, playing some Pandemonium. I know that I think we missed out on Pandemonium last week, so we'll be doing, decent amount of Pandemonium games, and that'll be mostly it. I believe Binzy is here, but probably AFK for at least part of the stream, and I do need to turn off the background for the Binzy cam. Where is it? That's not it. Okay, there
So
we
I think
go.
it's still going to be worth us having a quick look at the leaderboards.
Yes, of
for
course.
Rune Evolution Season 3, which
Of
is
course.
ongoing for another week. Culminating, of course, next week in the Rune Royale, which will also be the anniversary stream. Not sure if we'll do anything special. We don't want to distract from the tournament too much. So maybe we'll leave the celebrations till the week after. We'll see how we feel about that one. But do tune in both weeks to see what's up. But should be an exciting tournament there. And of course, everything up for grabs. Panda, I don't know if you want to take us through the leaderboard.
Yeah, sure. So Sassy Boy's still in first with over 100,000 points. Cram's kind of pretty closely behind 92,000. Everybody else you see around the 30 to 20,000 range, like 30 high, mid 30,000s to high 25,000s. And yeah, everybody seems like they're still playing for probably 5th place. Mr. Buggin's in that slot right now. But of course, a lot can change in 6 days, 23 hours, 3 minutes, and, well, 2 minutes and 57 seconds. So, yeah, it'll be interesting to see how that shapes out. But yeah, anything you would like to add, Disco? Or I think I covered mostly everything.
I think you have, yeah. As you say, Sassy Boy clearly quite in the lead. probably, let's be realistic, only Crams has the potential to catch them. Whether they're going to put in the time and have got the sufficient skill to quite do that this late in the season, it depends on whether Sassy's, do they feel comfortable? Is it a rabbit in a hare situation? We'll have to wait and see. But at the moment, at least, Sassy does probably feel quite comfortable sitting there in that first spot. As you say, the battle really is for that fifth place. It's a close call, and that strategy is really going to be key in these last few days as we enter that. Do you play? Don't you play? You need to keep watching what the other players' scores are. I guess anybody sitting below Mr. Buggins on the leaderboard is probably just keeping an eye on what that point difference is up until that fifth spot, making sure that they do still have enough time to actually earn enough points to catch that place up. And I think anybody sitting above Mr. Buggins is going to be, probably not playing the game, hoping that others are going to catch them up in the points total. Because, of course, anyone who jumps Mr. Buggins then grabs that fifth spot, and that means they have to then play. We've just seen their score actually go up live right now, probably in preparation for the stream, which is great to see. But you can, imagine they're going to want to cement that lead. So for Mr. Buggins themselves, of course, that's where the real mind games are, holding that fifth spot. You can see they've got a fairly comfortable lead. It's a few rounds worth over Gavin Calix. And will they be able to hold that, but also not earn so many points that actually they jump up to fourth spot? Again, some real tactical play here. So great to see. It's going to be exciting few days. And I definitely recommend everybody does go onto the leaderboards and keeps kind of checking up on that every day just to see how that battle plays out. If you're not involved in that yourself, great for a spectator. I think this is worthy of those kind of football scores that you get on the back of the Sunday newspaper. But, if you are involved in that, then best of luck to you. And can't wait to see how you decide you're going to play this one out.
Okay, guys. While you were talking about that, I don't know how many of you follow League, but we gotta take a look at this. Okay, I know this is a little bit off topic, but
did you lose some more money?
Look at what just happened. Okay, and keep in mind, I bet on DRX to win here. Look at what just happened.
I don't know what's going on.
No, I have no context
TRX.
to this. I think they need to blow those things up. I've seen that in the past.
Oh my god!
So they ended up losing somehow from that position. Holy shit!
Yeah,
That's
for
wild.
those of you that are unfamiliar with League, I've actually never seen this actually happen. Like, actually, it's never been this close before, but...
Wow. Didn't realize that the buildings are that weak. League.
Yeah, I mean, they just came in and smashed those health bars.
Yeah, so I think in Dota they are not as easily destroyed, but in League they're definitely very vulnerable if nobody's defending it. And so basically what happened here is...
You lost some money.
Yes.
Yeah. I recall Panda mentioning.
Let's put this truly
weeks
into
ago.
context as to why we're showing this on stream right here. Our games have nothing to do with League of Legends.
It was the way
The
of your
others,
bet
the
that-
rest of us
that
on
made
stream
that
clearly
happen.
have no idea what's going on. Don't play the game.
Yeah, I wish any of you like played League so you could exploit, so you could understand the magnitude of how this fucking happened. Like this never. I've played like what 25,000 games. I've never seen it be this close.
Yeah,
Oh my
I mean,
god.
Usually the game's done and dusted by then. I don't play League specifically, but I played, Dota when it was on Dota when it was on Warcraft 3. Sorry, kids. Yeah, and it never ended like that. Pretty much as soon as you have the last defenses down, there's no way to turn the tide. It's it's over.
It's even beyond that, because what happened was essentially the Nexus is what you have to kill to win the game. The next around the Nexus, there's 3 things called inhibitors that when you kill it, they respawn 5 minutes later. If all 3 inhibitors are like alive, you cannot hit the Nexus. So basically, what happened was DRX would have won, but the inhibitor spawned and then it made the Nexus invincible, like pretty much like a fraction of a second before the game would have been over. And that is why I am the no-luck panda.
So they're like these inhibitor things are almost like recharging shields.
Just,
Right? If you've got some
yeah.
of them left, then you can't hit the main, do damage to the main enemy. And what
Is
you're
it
saying is
pure
the
RNG?
shields the shields
response?
recharge right at the last second of the match, which
It's
meant
not.
that they couldn't destroy it,
Yeah.
and therefore they lost.
Yeah, basically. It's not RNG. It's a set amount of
Were they
time
not
before it
in the
respawns,
lead
but
at that point then?
um
What
they
happened
I
was-
mean,
It just respawned at the right time, right? There
Yeah.
are no player actions.
yeah, it was just very unfortunate. Just half a second later and I would have won my bet. But oh my god, I
The
cursed them.
standing says 2-0, right?
Yeah, I cursed
So
them. It's a best out of 5.
Oh.
But yeah. Oh well, anyways, I guess this
So there you go, kids. Don't gamble. You lose your money.
God damn it. Okay. Anyways. Okay. All right. Let's if everybody is ready, we can jump on to Evo, play some Pandemonium.
Well, we still have plenty of time, right?
We do, yes.
What are you guys doing at the moment, or what are you guys playing at the moment outside of Rune?
I'm playing Super
Any-
People.
Any new games or
Oh, I
stuff?
wish.
Twitch chat. Yeah, Eki, I remember Eki doing or spending a lot of time playing Elden Ring, like a couple of months ago.
Yeah.
Whatever happened to that? Are you over with Elden Ring? Are you still playing it?
There was something that interrupted me, and then I got fixated on something else, and thus far haven't had a chance to move back. At the moment, I'm like super busy with my day work, basically preparing my dissertation for defense. So I haven't been able to play games. I've been working on my research project in the Unity editor, so that's the closest I've come to playing a game.
Oh no.
And it's not. I mean, it's all right, but it's also stressful and busy. So you won't hear me talking about playing games.
Last week I was like in training the whole week and at work, and I really don't know what to do while I was at that, because I've been like listening on virtual meetings for like 7 hours a day, and I got really bored, and I was looking at the App Store on the iOS to check if there are any games that I could play, and those games that shows up on ads. I tried downloading one of them, and hey, maybe I'll try playing one of these games, and then I end up like quitting it after like playing it for like 3 rounds, because there was like ads every round in between the rounds. So
Was it one of those games, those puzzle games,
yeah,
where
those
there's like
puzzle
some
games
sort
were
of night
everything.
and the advert
Yeah,
shows him like pulling the stick out
yeah,
and it goes into lava and the other one gets the gold coins, and then you actually click on it and it's nothing like that game at all. Something completely
well,
different.
The game that I downloaded is like wherein you're gonna protect the dog by drawing in lines from the bees. But it was like it's the game that on how it appeared on the ad. It's the exact same game. It's just they have like an ad for every round.
Every single move.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got lucky. At
I
least you
know.
actually got the game that you were expecting to get. Because yeah, over here, like they all advertise this same game, and then none of them are actually that game. They're all like completely different ones. Some are like match 3 games, and like some are like just adventure games and stuff, and completely different. And like you say, all still littered with ads.
Have you guys ever tried Raid Shadow Legends?
I've seen enough about it.
And never played it. Yeah.
Raid Shadow Legends.
Legitimately? Okay, you know what? I have to admit that I didn't technically play it, but I did watch my friend actually download it and actually played it, and my impressions of it is that it's probably better than you would expect. Considering how like far it's been shoved down our throats, you would expect it to be one of those like really terrible games. I don't think it's that bad. Like it didn't seem like it was as bad as I expected it. Like it exceeded my expectations. I'll give it that much.
Oh.
Anyways, are you guys ready to get?
This endorsement has been sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Use code UnluckyPanda to get a free Dark Wizard avatar and 600 gold coins.
Free 200
Oh my god.
Indeed, so far we've mentioned Gage Raid, we've mentioned Raid Shadow Legends, we've mentioned League of Legends. Panda's gonna shill his Gamble Insight referral code to try and cover his losses.
Please help me.
Yeah.
I'm cursed.
No luck, Panda.
I'm
And you'll
actually
get, like, $200 back.
man. I'm actually so cursed. I wish who was it that was also a League player? Do you guys remember who it was? I know somebody was also like a very
I think it was Andre.
No, Andre's a Valorant player. No. It was who was it? It was no. It was. I think it was someone from EU. Was it Lofar or is it somebody else? I'm trying to think. I don't remember. Are you in chat? You know who you are in chat because they messaged me talking about League before. I don't think they are here though. But I wish somebody was here so that they could understand the pain that I felt. Oh well. Yeah. Are you guys ready to jump on Evo?
Unless you guys have any other topics before we jump into Evo.
I mean,
We can honestly talk while we're playing.
Yeah, I don't play League. The closeness to your pain that I feel is my roomware crafting. I only got a 20% and a 56% exile.
Okay, it was basically the
great.
equivalent of crafting like a 1% GL probably. That's probably how
so
unlikely it was.
You don't even get the 0%.
Yeah, it was a 1% GL.
Wanna know a secret? The only time that I played League was when I met like a girl playing it on a dating app.
Of course. Of course.
I played 5 games and I quit it and I said, fuck it. I'll just play Dota.
So what happened to the girl?
Ask you to send them like loads of stuff in the game.
I stopped chatting because
You stopped talking to her because she's a League player.
yeah. I don't want to waste
Oh my god.
or spend more time playing League.
You were probably just salty she was a higher rank than you were. just kidding.
I was at my prime in Dota back then.
Oh. You know, I actually did see a clip of the ending of the Invitational as well. I saw it posted on Reddit. I don't understand what was happening, but apparently it was super epic. It was like TL versus somebody else, and I think TL won. I don't know if you've been keeping up with it, Maiev.
Oh yeah, T1 it's just a qualifier, so it's a last chance qualifier. So T1 didn't make it, and T1 had like a 2 players who had won the international twice, and they partnered up with the Southeast Asian team so that they could play, so they could join the international. But sadly, they didn't won. They are crowd favorites. But yeah, well, international still going on. It's just sad that there are no Southeast Asian teams left.
Wait, is it called
There
the
is,
International or is it called the
yeah,
Invitational?
the international,
Oh fuck, I thought it was called the Invitational. Huh, interesting.
and
Whoops.
everyone is complaining to Valve on how their battle pass suck at this time. Usually the prize pool goes up to like $40 million, but I think it's prideful now. I think it's
All right.
somewhere in $50 million or something. But yeah.
Anything else you guys want to talk about?
Well, looking into Evo on our leaderboards, it seems like is it the same compared to season one? Players are more active, right? Or they're spending more time playing the game, which is pretty nice.
Well,
There's definitely, I think, more variety of names this season compared to previous seasons so far, which is great to see. Certainly the top five is more diverse than any other season that we've seen before. It used to quite heavily consist of the same few names day in, day out, which, it was good to see that some players are able to master the game, and we like seeing that skill. But at the same time, for competitiveness and for the spectatorship, then it's always great to have a really diverse leaderboard. So really good to see new players joining that. Hopefully we've got some here tonight as well, taking part in Pandemonium, so we get to actually see them on stream and analyze them. But of course, at any point you can watch both of the servers, the North America and Asia ones, and live streams of them, just by going onto the website, going onto our Twitch and YouTube channels, and they're actually integrated through the website as well, so you can constantly see just what kind of competition you are up against. If you do want to, check it out before you hop in, who's on board, see how many players there are. Maybe you want to jump in when there's a higher player count to earn more rewards. Maybe you want to do the opposite and jump in when there's hardly anyone on there for low rewards, but I guess guaranteed for yourself. So do check that out and keep an eye on that one too. Maybe you'll just be able to scope out your competition and know how to take them apart.
I'm still in pain, guys.
Sure.
I think a few rounds of evolution, killing some people, sending them to Pandemonium
I hope
might
so.
just ease your pain.
I need some food.
Do you know what? Maybe today, Panda, maybe today is the day with your crafting. I'm not going to say it out loud, but
I
maybe we
highly
can give you that consolation.
doubt that. Nah, I don't know, dude. I think this is probably
You've been on quite a solid losing streak though, both within runeword crafting and now outside of it. Maybe
I guess
it's time
so.
to get lucky.
I mean, it's possible. I did buy bamboo sheets.
So it's like the equivalent of your rabbit paw. A panda needs bamboo bed sheets.
It's really nice. I would recommend it. If you guys ever want to buy bed sheets, bamboo bed sheets is the way to go. Bamboo shirts, bamboo bed sheets, honestly.
I did have some bamboo socks once, and they were quite comfy. It was like mostly bamboo, a little bit of cotton, I think. My bed
What's the
sheets
code?
are like 1,000 thread
What's the
count
code, Panda?
cotton though, and silk pillowcases. So.
What's the what?
What's the code
What do you mean the code?
for the discount for the bamboo sheets?
I don't know. You guys don't understand. Is it actually like? I guess I never really bothered to care too much about bed sheets before, but these bamboo they're so smooth.
So I was the same. I used to always just think, what, bed sheets? I'm a man. I don't care what it looks like and what that is. I just
I'll
want the
sleep on a
cheapest stuff
straw
possible.
floor.
Exactly. You know, the fact that I've even got a bed sheet on the bed, they should be grateful. Right? So I used to think that way, and then I kind of realized actually, you know, you do spend a third of your life in bed, or at least that's the aim. You know, we all know we have to get up early
Yeah,
sometimes,
I
and
wish.
or want to stay up late. Exactly. But the intent is you spend a third of your life, and even if you don't, it's quite a significant portion of your life in bed. And it was once I kind of made that realization, I was like, do you know what? Actually, I'm going to invest in my sleeping. So now I do actually get not multiple sets of bed sheets, but quite expensive bed sheets and bedding, just because it is very comfy and I do sleep better. And I think maybe that might make me more productive the next day. Who knows? But it's comfy.
How would you describe your bed sheets?
They are very soft. So I had 600 thread count cotton bed sheets because I was like, I can't afford silk for everything. Like, I'm not a millionaire or anything. That's crazy money. But I was like, I can get high thread count cotton. So I did that, and that was lovely and soft. And then I discovered that actually you can get 1,000 thread count cotton. So I got some of that bedding, and it was a little bit on the pricey end, but it is very soft and like smooth. And silk pillowcases alone, because pillowcases are much smaller than a full bedding spread. They were slightly cheaper, and yeah, very, very comfy. They're just so soft and smooth, like you do sink in. Because I've got like duck feather and down pillows and stuff. Again, invested in bedding. I didn't do it for years. I used to always just sleep on the cheapest thing possible. But I think the mattress and pillows and stuff like that, yeah, you do appreciate it when you go to sleep. Good night's sleep is important, I think, to get your mind set for the next day.
Yeah, so I don't know if it's hard for me to say that my bed sheets are soft because they're so thin that it's not really like, I wouldn't say it's soft, but it is very smooth. And the way that I can tell that it's very smooth is that I can push my cat and he slides across the bed.
I mean, I don't have a cat to do the cat test.
Yeah, the cat test. But what I'm saying, before on my old bed sheets, my cat did not slide as easily. Like, it's a very noticeable difference. I push my cat and he just slides. So it's very smooth. It has the Panda seal of approval.
Gotta say,
Yeah,
maybe I need to get some of those bed sheets.
Oh man.
So,
Oh fuck. Okay.
are you guys in Evo?
No, I'm not. We've been talking. I'm ready to get on. Are you guys ready to get on?
Yeah,
I'm always ready.
Okay, yeah, let's get on Evo. We can talk while we play.
So I'm actually going to get a controller. I'm going to try and survive, and not embarrass myself for once on stream. I've been doing this for a year. I should be better by now. They say practice makes perfect. That may not be the case.
I already got
Okay.
internet at home.
Oh my god, you got internet after like, I think it's been half a year.
5 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You actually got internet? That's actually unbelievable.
Yeah, but
Is it a good connection?
it is. It is. It's the same. It's the same that I'm with what I'm using here at my girlfriend's apartment.
So does that mean you're finally gonna go home?
Well, I went home over the weekends.
I feel like maybe just because I only see you on the stream, but it feels like you haven't been home in like a half a year.
Yeah,
dude.
I was like, I haven't
Yeah.
been home for like. Well, I do go home occasionally.
Okay, all right. So everybody, let's get on NA1. And are you here, Binzy, by any chance? Binzy bot here. I might have to ask you to do the mod panel, Maiev.
Yeah, I'll do it.
I don't even think I want to watch game 3. I don't know, man.
After that bad beat, yeah, I'd be like, I don't think I want to watch any of this anymore.
I hate League. Even when I don't play it anymore, it still manages to haunt me.
Oh, looks like it posted at the wrong time. Should have waited for the round to end.
About 10 seconds left.
Jeez.
Oh, but you turned on God mode, I see. I mean, Argonaut had a pretty big lead anyway, so...
Argonaut's been crushing it since I got in here.
Enable Pandemonium. Where is it?
Oh, we got 10 players on, nice. Good amount of players. Loma! That's who I was thinking of. That Loma played the League. Loma, it was Loma. I remember now. It was Loma. I was thinking it was an L. I was like, is it Lofar? But no, it's like probably not Lofar. It was Loma. There we go. Loma, I don't know if you're here. I don't know if you watched,
So,
but
Pandemonium,
you could probably understand my pain.
enable.
Oh, you're
Battle
here.
Royale.
Bro. Man, that was so painful.
Enable Cut party. Yes.
Oh, we started?
So it begins.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's go.
Oh, we live. Let's go.
I think I need
I don't know.
to.
Oh wait, I killed Loma. He was probably typing. Poor guy. Hey, I don't have names. Okay, no discrimination here.
It's been quite a common tactic, isn't it? Distract people and then just eat them.
Nom nom nom. Disco, you are still doing that thing where you are like, it looks like you're
Are we
kind
able
of
to
jittery.
kill? Or is
You
I don't know about
can.
being jittery.
We
I did
can.
manage to
Is it-
survive a bit longer
is it
than
hard to
usual,
kill?
It's pretty hard to kill.
It's a
still,
little bit
yeah.
harder. I gotten like 2 or 3 kills already though, so.
Do you guys
I
remember
did-
the setting that Binzy tweaks? Forgot the name. Is it damage on touch?
Yeah, I think
Maybe.
something like that.
Or touch radius.
That too.
And it's 40, right?
I think so. I.
Let me try.
Pew pew.
Yeah, there was
Okay.
like radius, right? 1.5.
Get this guy. No! Did I let him
Ah,
escape? Oh man.
I hate the stickiness. I hate it. It's bad enough that it makes you
Sprite
unable to do anything for
multiplier.
a few seconds, but you have to sit there. Ah.
Collider buffer. Oh, I forgot which one is.
Hey, my Santa hats will be in season soon.
Oh, yeah. Looks like we still
like it,
managed
yeah.
to kill.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
okay,
good.
there we go.
It's hard, but
Yeah,
if we can get a string of them together, there we
oh,
go.
there you
The
go.
one alive, who
Who's
is
left?
it? Is it emotionless?
It is
Yeah.
emotionless.
Okay, cool.
Teus.
Congrats.
Congrats. Alright, so
He
able
did
battle
also
royale.
win in this week's Sunday quiz on Telegram. So good day for him today.
I don't know, I'll try to keep
They-
tabs of the names on my phone. Wait, I am sticky. How do you get unsticky? Oh, never mind. Got it.
I'm stuck.
Fuck, I'm sticky again.
Oh,
Yeah, the walls are really sticky.
The walls
Yeah, I
are really
know.
sticky.
Yeah.
oh, I'm still stuck.
Use the keyboard, my
Yeah, it takes a while.
Yeah.
I feel like
you
especially
do
if
just
you
have to
fly into
just
the
stick
wall
to one
really
direction, keep
great.
flying out, and you will get unstuck.
There we
There
go.
you go. Now I'm stuck again.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's the worst. Yeah, like you
I'm
get
stuck
unstuck
between
and then
walls.
it just pulls you right back in. Ugh.
oh, there you go.
Alright, whenever you're ready,
Right.
Maiev. Round 2.
Oh, why does my pandemonium have a timer? Should I put? I know. Oh, nothing happens. Um, let me just see what happens when the timer runs out. Or disposing the round helps.
What? Okay. Wait, what?
Yeah. So Binzy just normally disposes the round, and then what else? Disable the God Party. Enable Battle Royale. All right.
Is there even
Alright.
I don't even see like a game type in the bottom corner now.
Oh, there is no game type. Let's see what happens.
Pure
Oh.
battle royale.
Can we kill? That
Yeah.
is a question. Looks like Disco's not dying.
That
That does.
There's something definitely wrong there.
Oh, Disco
Oh,
died.
there we go.
Okay. Okay,
Okay,
Disco.
we're fine.
Disco,
I
you're
broke-
How
still
did you feel victimized?
did
to
I
be fair?
break-
You were chasing me down.
you're still doing the thing where you are jittering.
I think the damage reset.
Yeah.
The damage
340.
reset.
The touch. Yeah. Yeah, Disco, you're still jittering, so I don't know if you.
No,
if
I've had a
you-
few drinks. It's not my fault.
Alright, fair enough.
Oh, you mean in the game? Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I've never not seen that myself. From my perspective, everything plays quite smoothly.
Yeah, from my perspective, you are an easy target.
Damn, roasted.
Maybe that's why. It's like one of those situations, like, you know, you've had a few drinks and you think you're fine, and then the next day someone goes, no, that's not how things panned out at all. You were a disaster. You ended up throwing up in some girl's handbag and walking down the street wearing some women's clothes. Or
What?
Fuck.
So how many have we got left now? I can see Zoe. I can see Overhaul.
Oh,
man.
fuck.
We've also still got Emotionless, Loma as well, although they just went.
Oh, so looks like it's emotionless again. Oh, overall still here.
Oh, and the new normal as well. So we've got new normal, Zoe, Overhaul, and Emotionless. All trying to survive. All feeling very sticky at the moment. You can tell they're sweating.
I thought the
Now, Overhaul
got
being
Overhaul?
chased down
Oh,
and does
it's a
get taken
tree line.
out. Ekki's going hunting. He's got two in the corner. Zoe managed to escape, but Emotionless is getting tracked down.
Panda.
Double teamed and somehow manages to escape. Not quite sure how they've
Oh,
done
I'm
that.
stuck again. No.
There seems to be like a
Uh,
speed boost you get after going straight for a bit.
Oh,
Or,
really?
like, I feel like because like
No.
when I turn,
Oh, yeah.
Could it be some item attributes?
You know what? That's
Potentially.
actually really that's actually a very interesting mechanic. Yeah, if you go straight for like a little bit, you start moving faster. That's really cool. I've been wondering why I get a
Okay,
random
wait a
speed boost
minute.
sometimes.
Okay, so
Right.
Emotionless does get taken out,
Thank you for stopping
and that
there.
does just leave Zoe, who did also
So Zoe won.
get
Oh my
taken out
God.
last moment too.
Wait, you figured
Game
it out.
over.
If you go straight for a few seconds, you start moving faster. Wait, that's a great idea. What if your speed just gradually increases the more you move in a straight line?
Oh, yeah, that's
That would add a
that'd be pretty
that
cool
would add a
mechanic.
lot of depth. A lot of depth if you could if that was
I
a
think
thing.
it would actually, yeah, because you know, as somebody escaping a situation or trying to rush to a certain spot, you'd want to travel in that straight line. But of course, if your opponents knowing that would then mean that actually they're going to anticipate exactly where you're going to move to. You know, because they know that you're going to prefer to travel in a straight line. So I agree that would add quite an interesting layer to the mechanics.
Or maybe it would make more sense if you go faster if you're diving, if you're moving downwards. That makes sense, right? Is that how flying works?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. Gravity is going to have some effect on the mage isles.
All right. So
What is that? Is someone? That sounds like a box.
That's probably me typing.
Yeah.
I have a mechanical keyboard right next to the mic, so
What keyboard
That
is
is
it?
some
What's
fast typing. I thought that was like a hamster in a wheel or something like that.
I wouldn't consider it super fast. I mean, I'm like a dumb typer. I type really fast without actually using the technique you're supposed to with putting your fingers on the
That's
phone.
okay. That's okay.
No, but it doesn't matter
That
whether
doesn't
it's
matter.
textbook or not. Are you
But
typing quickly and without having to go back and correct yourself? Then that's all that matters.
Exactly.
If you survive longer than me, that's also great. Apparently, there's only 3 more alive after my death.
Some people actually type really fast with just like 1 or 2 fingers.
yeah, that's insane. I don't have that kind of accuracy.
So
Maybe-
motionless got taken
1 or
out. The
2
new
fingers?
normal is being hunted down.
How do you type like
It
that?
says
Like
that
this?
Loma's still alive too.
Some people are. You just move your fingers around really fast, I guess. I mean, Tyler one types with like 1 finger, I think, but he types like at a pretty good speed. So, but he also is pretty inaccurate with his typing. So take that for how you will.
He does seem like someone who would be inaccurate with his typing.
Yeah.
He just got.
You guys want to play some Type Racer? I'm down to play some Type Racer.
Nah. I feel like I used to be better at typing than I am now. Like I'm losing my motor coordination over time.
Definitely, dude. Back in the day, back when I was playing MapleStory and RuneScape, you gotta type fast, otherwise you die.
Oh yeah. I think it is partially that I'm just not chatting. As
Yeah,
much.
exactly.
Why do you need to type fast?
I don't really, but like just in terms of accuracy, even kind of when I'm like not in a hurry, I'll like often fat finger a couple of keys and have to fix what I was typing. But yeah, back in the day when you only had text chat, it was like you had to type really fast to communicate. So
all right, got Loma. Who is our winner?
TNN.
TNN.
It is
TNN.
the new normal.
TNN. So Maiev, do you type fast? I imagine if you're flaming people on Dota, you do. Actually, does Dota have voice?
Yeah.
Oh,
it
wow.
has in-game voice, so I just
You don't have to type.
Yeah, I just press the plus button to enable voice chat to everyone or to my teammates or
Yeah.
start
You don't have to type.
Yeah.
Must be nice.
Like telling a player why is he not getting boots when he's facing an enemy that has like 40% movement speed slow.
Was that our 3rd round or 2nd round?
3rd round.
Okay, I have Emotionless Zoe and TNN as our winners.
Indeed.
Maybe I'll start saying
makes
TNN.
3, Panda.
Yeah. Yeah, 3, right?
Are we back in? I'm back in.
Yeah.
Has anybody watched Chainsaw Man?
Chainsaw
I
Man.
haven't, but
not
I wanted to watch that.
It's a new anime. Well, it's a new anime, but the manga's been going for a bit. It was like super hyped, got more views in its presentation than like the last season of Attack on Titan. And yeah, it's really good. Like really wild. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, we're getting Hunter x Hunter right today.
Yeah. The new Hunter x Hunter chapter is out today too, after like a 2-year hiatus or something like that, 3-year.
Yeah.
Yeah, so good stuff. But yeah, definitely if you haven't watched it, Chainsaw Man, worth watching.
We're ready to start, Maiev.
Yeah. What are we gonna do?
We're just
Enable
chilling
Battle Royale.
in our Venn diagram.
Disable Battle Royale. Hey Panda, I remember you were like a challenger in League, right? That's like the highest
Yeah.
rank you could get there.
Yeah.
Have you ever tried coaching someone?
Um, I
What?
have.
I just died anyway. Hang on a minute. What's going on here?
I
I didn't think health bars and starving was in effect on Panda. Was it?
I told you you're something in your game is like you're kind of bugged, like the same thing as last week, Disco.
Yeah, we need a Disco Cat character
I never
in
did.
Sanctuary.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
Disco's
So
movement
genuinely,
looks
just
normal to
now,
me.
in a game mode that you can't starve in because there's no that's
Yeah.
disabled in Pandemonium, I still managed to starve to
No, no,
death.
no. If you're starving, that just means that somebody killed you, I believe. But
Yeah.
remember, your
No, there was no
screen
one near
didn't.
me, I
Yeah,
don't
your
think.
screen didn't match what everybody else saw. Remember last week? Do you not remember? You might be a little bit too drunk to remember, but that is what happened last week. Was that
Disco's drunk last stream.
he's drunk now? I don't know about last stream. I mean,
No, I'm very
are you?
complacent. Yeah, I am. Look, I know it's been like 7 hours of drinking, 8 hours, 9 hours drinking, something like that.
How
I'm
many?
still very coherent. I feel
What is the integral
9 hours
of
of drinking. It's fine.
ABC?
I do need another drink actually because my glass is running empty. So actually maybe that death is quite timely. I should be back in a moment.
How often do you guys?
Are you guys good at drinking? Oh, well, aside from Disco.
Good at drinking.
I'm good at drinking Pepsi.
How about liquor?
I can drink a lot. On occasion, I have done that. I don't really drink that much anymore, though, because I don't know, maybe with age or something, it becomes harder for me to do so without terrible consequences.
Every time I drink, I feel like the experience of the drink itself is miserable. The experience right after drinking is miserable, and then the experience after waking up the next day is miserable.
Do you also get all red while drinking, Panda?
I think I do, because I definitely feels like I'm burning.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you might just be allergic to it in some ways, or some of the ingredients.
I think the max that I can drink is like 2 bottles of beer. That's it.
So the trick I've found over the years is to drink clean spirits rather than beer or wine because they really do make you feel rough the next day. And personally, I also found getting high whilst drinking also helps with the hangovers and stuff. But that depends on the legality of your various local regions and etc.
Yeah. I've actually usually had a better outcome with like beer, but mostly craft beer, not like the typical mass-produced brews.
No, you don't want to drink any of that.
Yeah. I actually heard that
Get this
some
guy.
beer, the beers that are bitter tend to actually be a little bit better for you. The bitterness, I can't remember exactly what it does, but
See, I personally like a gin and tonic, and tonic was actually a gin and tonic was quite a key drink into part of the reason why the British Empire was successful many hundreds of years ago.
What?
Funny enough, coincidentally, that's not why I drink it, but it's an interesting background to it. Why it was such a popular drinking over here. Because actually the tonic and the quinine specifically within the tonic is quite a good anti-malaria drug.
What's a tonic?
So it allowed them to actually, by getting drunk, go and invade loads of other
Maiev,
countries.
don't just stop.
oh my god, yeah, for real.
Come on, Maiev.
Oh, so it's
horrendous.
gin and tonic. It's tonic water.
Maev's too
right?
busy.
Yeah.
The
Too
British
busy
Empire
researching
was built on
alcohol.
cups of tea and hard drugs. And
Come
gin and
on.
tonics.
How's he not dead? There we go. Okay, finally. Finally. We got Maiev. I mean, we got Loma. Yeah, wait, where's the winner?
At my age, I'm
It's new
still learning
normal.
to drink.
TNN. TNN. I like saying TNN a lot more than the new normal.
I'm a whiz at coming up with acronyms because I'm pure lazy, I guess. Too many syllables
Yeah, I
in the
mean-
new normal.
I was gonna say, yeah, that
4.
is a lot of syllables.
I cut it down to
That
3.
down, like 33%.
There you go.
Hey, Eki, do you have a state flag?
A state flag.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure I do, but I don't know anything about it.
When you went to
I think
school, did you have to do the Pledge of Allegiance?
Yeah.
Did you have to do it to the state as well? Or is that just a Texas thing?
It's probably a Texas thing. Texas is really self-righteous.
Does Texas have a hymn, or like saying how patriotic you are to Texas? Is there like a song about Texas that you guys sing?
There's a pledge that we had to say every day in like elementary school.
Yeah.
Do you
And
sing
But is that
it?
pledging to the country, or is it pledging to Texas specifically?
There was one for the
think is
country
my
and one
first
for
question.
Texas. It was like,
Oh, so
honor
you do
the
have one for
Texas
Texas
flag.
specifically as well.
Yeah, I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God.
yeah, that's
I
like
think. It's been a while.
okay.
But yeah.
It's-
We're ready to
think
start
we
the
get
next
back
round, by
into
the
the
way,
server.
Maiev.
I was gonna say I can't even
Oh.
get back in.
So we already have a winner.
Oh my
Yes,
god.
TNF.
Alright.
You're too busy
many
researching
rounds
alcohol.
I think
Yeah.
we have to make
Yeah.
sure people die between the rounds, because if you survive a round, then you have a much easier time. Like for some reason, you have more life. I've noticed
Ah,
that.
right. Yeah,
Like,
because of the
when
stats of the
Tekken won
items.
or yeah, when
Let's kill the
emotionless
normal first.
someone won the
Okay.
first round.
Dude, he's so hard to
They-
kill.
yeah.
Kill him.
Yeah, it's hard enough when they.
I think you could just
Yeah.
start a new round, right? If you start a new round, it should work. Or
No, it doesn't. It
I
doesn't. It
think-
keeps your
I
health.
Really?
I think I broke Evo.
Oh yeah,
some
I think
reason.
Pandemonium breaks Evo, so we can't like actually have new rounds.
Oh, great. All right, guys,
Yeah.
you're stuck here with us.
One new normal, make it easy for us. You already won.
Yeah, yeah. It's,
You're not getting anything out of us.
There we
By
go.
running around.
okay.
Dominating. Wow. Okay, let's go.
So can we jump back in the server now then?
Well, in a second.
Yeah.
Once I pick up more runes.
Enable God Party. Save Battle Royale. How
No.
do I restart the server? Looks like I broke NA again.
Hey, we are good to go.
Are you guys in?
I'm in.
Sure.
Let me take a quick look at how the matches are going.
Oh, come on.
Hmm.
It's already 2-0, right, Panda?
Yeah.
Who
Hmm.
knows? Maybe they'll do like a 3 straight wins. Sweet.
Yeah, maybe. It's looking okay as of right now, but I'm not going to get my hopes up. I'm not.
So what are the teams? Is it like
It's Edward Gaming versus, I think, King Zone Dragon.
finals or
It's quarterfinals.
grand finals?
Quarter.
Finals. Yeah, today is like the semifinals for Dota. There are only 4 teams left.
Okay, we're ready to start when you are, Maiev.
Enable Battle Royale. Disable God Party. Let's see.
All right.
Oh, right. I was gonna ask. Oh my god, there's so many dragons up top. I was gonna ask earlier, Eki, what is your what switches do you have on your keyboard? It didn't sound like it sounded like a box. I don't think you know what that is, but yeah.
It's I think actually I don't know specifically the switches, but it's supposed to be kind of a quiet mechanical keyboard, which is pretty hilarious and redundant, or not redundant, but an oxymoron. I think MX Stealth or something. I don't
Oh.
know, man.
Okay.
It's a night.
It's always Disco.
It's
It is always me.
a night typist or something like that. I can't remember the company that makes it, but it's just a really minimalist keyboard that has lighting.
Gotcha.
Because I, for some reason, thought myself a professional and didn't want an RGB keyboard.
Are you one of those people that tend to go away from the RGB? Do you try to avoid it?
Yeah, I mean, my case is a fractal design that doesn't have a window, so it's just like a block with like a light on the front, and it's meant to be pretty quiet. So
I did have an like IQ Corsair keyboard that had like mechanical switches, but I think within about a week, I spilled like Coke on it, and it seems to have broken. So I've not really used it since. So now I just have the regular typing keyboard, which I'm a bit gutted about, because I did really like the ability to customize like the colors on individual keys. I think that's quite nice when you're gaming, especially for something like Infinite.
So you're not on a mechanical
kind of
keyboard
combos and stuff.
I hate the stickiness. Just so everyone knows, I fucking loathe it. All right.
The switch on my keyboard are called like optical switches.
Yeah, same.
So
Oh yeah.
Okay, so we
Never
did get
even-
TNN. Who is our winner?
Overhaul is the winner.
Now we gotta eat
we need to
Overhaul.
hunt them. Oh,
What, you
made
took
it
my
easy
kill.
for us.
Alright, so Overhaul.
How many winners did we have already?
I believe
Is
that
that
should be our
5?
fifth. That should be our fifth.
Fifth? Shall we do more rounds or?
Up to
What
you.
do
What do
you
you guys think? I still have a bit of time if you want to play more, or we can just wrap it up.
Yeah, I'm cool with maybe like one or two more or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
All I'm doing
let's do
is
2 more.
building a light map in Unity, so it takes time.
Oh, sure, a couple more. Oh, I'm scared to look at the
Let's-
match, man. What's going on? I don't have hope anymore.
So what are we doing? Are we jumping into another match? I mean, we've got
Yeah.
our 5.
Well, let's do
we
like
are.
2 more rounds.
Yeah, we can do a couple more.
2 more, and then we're drawing 3 winners from our viewers. Is that right?
Sure.
Yeah.
Da, 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 da. Wait, did we start already, or
Well, apparently, because I'm
Did
dead.
we?
did we
Right.
start already? I didn't even know we started. I just
no,
killed
It
this guy.
said there was
We-
only 2 people in it.
Oh, okay,
though,
no,
and
we didn't
actually, I've
start.
just spawned back
Yeah,
in.
yeah. Battle Royale's not
Yeah.
on, so you're still good.
We
I
started
don't
now.
have names on. I don't know how you're always like dying to me. I don't
You
understand.
know how, like, in the same way that women smell desperation, you can,
Oh my
like,
God.
seemingly smell my desperation for survival.
I smell your alcohol.
Just head towards the petrol fumes.
Dude, I
Alright,
mean,
So, do we have enough layers?
I like the
Funnily
smell of
enough,
Sharpie.
I probably seem like I drink quite heavily because I'm, well, always drinking.
Yeah,
obviously.
you all.
But then Sundays is like
Yeah.
the only time that I really drink. Every other day of the week, I don't tend to actually drink at all. Not as a rule. Like if I'm going out, I'll drink or whatever. It's quite a British thing to do. But like just most evenings, I don't actually sit there and have anything.
Oh, what's your favorite drink, Disco?
Oh, gin and tonic. But you know, there's a variety of gins I like. It just kind of depends on the mood. So I've recently had some 3 Wrens gin, and they do a
It's
bison
always
glass
you.
edition. It is always me. There we go. First to die again. I don't know
I
how.
think gin is too like it's too much for me.
No, well, see,
Wow.
it's essentially vodka, but with botanicals in it, which means that it just has a bit of different kind of flavour. So 3 Wrens Bison Grass Gin really it tastes quite grassy, but it is quite nice. You can get more kind of herbaceous gins that taste
Gin?
herby, like got real
think-
strong taste of
I think
rosemary
I
and
recall the
juniper.
gin that I've drank is called Bombay. There's
Bombay
like
Sapphire
yeah,
is
it's
a
something
common
like
one, yeah.
bluish
It is,
bottle,
yeah,
right?
yeah, blue kind of bottle. The actual liquid itself is quite clear, but again, yeah, distilled, usually often multiple times distilled spirits like that are very nice and are clean. Like obviously, they're high percentage. You're looking at 41% ABV or something, but with a nice tonic water, yeah, they go
I
down
think
nicely.
the drink that almost got me killed, or
Got you killed.
literally, no,
Ah.
it's just like I don't know. I got
Dude,
so
you guys are
drunk
both stuck.
because of the what drink was it? It tastes like syrup. Color green bottle.
Absinthe.
Ooh,
I
absinthe.
don't know about a green.
No, I forgot what it's called.
Maiev, are you for real looking it up right now?
Maiev has his fucking priorities.
I'm trying to think. I don't know what green bottle and quite sweet is. Was it minty? Was it
No, it's
what sort of
I forget
flavour?
what's its name.
Oh my god, I fucking hate kids.
Is it
won't
like
be able to
sake, like licorice flavour, like aniseed?
It's like a black syrupy drink, which has high alcohol content.
Maev's that one
Jägermeister
guy in
stuff.
group projects.
Yeah, Jägermeister is it?
Jägermeister. There we go. I was gonna say, as long as you describe it sufficiently, I'll probably tell you what booze it is. Yeah,
They brought it up.
Jägermeister is good. We
team
tend to in
building.
the UK drink it. What's that?
Get that guy! Come on! He can't
It's
There we
escape!
go.
we were on a team. We were like on a team building, and my office mates like
Loma's the
brought it
winner
out.
for that round, so
I
Shots
got
of-
like 7 shots of Jägermeisters for like 30 minutes, and I literally almost passed out.
Yeah. Well, see, the tradition in the UK is to drink Jägermeisters with some Red Bull, even though like Jägermeister bottle explicitly says like do not drink with caffeine, and of course Red Bull is just pure caffeine. So of course that's exactly what we're going to drink it with. Jaeger, Red Bulls, Jaeger bombs as we call them. It's quite good. You get a glass of a Red Bull and your shot of Jägermeister is just sitting on the top, so it's not quite touching it, because otherwise it starts mixing, and then you drink the two together in one go.
Red Bull
Jaeger,
does not
Red
taste
Bull.
good to me.
Yeah. it
No, I don't
tastes like-
particularly enjoy it either.
there's an energy drink, alcoholic energy drink here that used to be really popular among the degenerates, we'll say. I can't remember what the name of it was. Four Loko. Does anybody recall the name of that? Does it ring any bells?
Not one over here.
Okay. But yeah, it was basically just like a really like 24 ounce can of like 9% alcohol that was basically mixed with an energy drink. So people died, and then they changed the
Oh.
recipe. So yeah,
Oh,
but still, like, yeah, mixed drinks that involve energy drinks are super common and popular, despite the fact that, yeah, they're not particularly good for you.
No, definitely not.
Has everyone who is playing right now won a round? Oh, Mr. Buggins just joined, so there's one more.
I mean, I haven't.
Oh yeah, Disco. Sorry.
Oh my god.
You know what? It was like that today on today's Sunday quiz. Like, it was incredibly quiet for even for a Sunday quiz.
Oh no,
Right?
Disco. I almost killed
So
you.
obviously a busy time of year. I know. I don't know how I've survived. I'm
And of
just about to
course.
say I'm still alive, and I went to say that I died.
I
That was
wasn't
like
even
an
going for you.
incidental. Yeah, that was like an incidental kill.
But
I'm
even
all-
in today's Sunday quiz, right, it was
Yo, I'm on
incredibly quiet.
fire.
I think there were only 6 of us, and of course, you can only have, we asked 5 random winners, and then 5 fastest finger first.
Oh wow, that was fast.
And yeah, on the fastest finger first, out of 6 competitors, I was the 6th who didn't win one of the 5 prizes. So it's not my kind of day for that. But I've had a great day. I've had loads of food. We had a nice Sunday roast, which is traditional over here. Just meat and potatoes and veg, because we're not imaginative with cooking. But it's good.
Loma
Nice
won
drink.
again.
Where is Loma?
Nice.
Loma
Loma's
is
right here.
in the
Oh,
islands.
you got him? I could not
just
find
been
him.
eaten.
I was trying to look for him. I couldn't find him. Okay, Loma gets another win. Cool.
Okay, that's yeah. I think we're
Pretty much
probably
it.
good
All this
there.
Disco. Talking about food made me hungry.
I thought you
Do you
were
know what I
thirsty.
could do with a
I don't
packet
know.
of crisps? Or 2 crisps,
Crisps.
as they are known.
Chris.
Oh my god.
Panda, do you like Szechuan noodles? Like
Um,
Szechuan
I don't
beef
think so. I
noodles?
don't think I've had any, honestly. Okay, well, that was fun. Let me look at the game, and it looks like, of course, the team I bet on is losing.
Why would you
Can
expect
you
any
tell me
different?
your bets and so I can bet against you, like the inverse Kramer ETF?
I mean, honest.
I'm definitely want to get in on that.
How do
There
I-
really should be an inverse Panda ETF. Whatever I do, just do the opposite. Fucking, just like an inverse Panda hedge fund. Oh man! All right, pick a few winners from the giveaway bots, and then we'll call that a day. Fun little stream we had here today. Oh, fun for everyone except me.
Oh no. Looks like I broke Evo again.
What happened?
Yeah, I think just generally we have to reset this server after.
Yeah, I don't
Panda.
have a reset button, so NA will be stuck until Binzy resets it.
Everyone's a panda. Or everyone is panda food, I guess. Okay, what should we
I
craft
mean, look,
today?
to be fair, we hadn't had any technical issues really so far.
You're right.
Yeah.
In the stream. Touchwood, somewhere cardboard counts, doesn't it, or paper? So I guess it was only bound to happen once Maiev got hold of the control panel.
What should we
No,
craft, guys?
Do you know what? I'm tempted to say let's give away some Hell Reaver for the community, seeing as there aren't that many crafted.
Another one? Another set of Hell Reavers? Anybody have any
It is.
objections?
It's
Speak
the rarest
now. or-
item so far, is it not? Due to the mint count, there's only I think less than 500 minted.
Loma does want a Hell River. If I hear no objections, it looks like Hell River it will be.
I think Loma's getting wet for the Hell Reaver.
What? Level 3 open.
Level 3? Whoa, 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 whoa.
What's the value to activate level 3?
Okay, well, I guess Hell River it is. Here we go. I guess good luck in the giveaway. We're only going to be picking 3 winners though, so keep that in mind before you do submit your tickets. But of course, maybe it's a mind game. Maybe nobody enters. Only three people enter.
I reckon 4 people will enter, and I'll be missing out on this.
Possible.
Judging by the luck I've had so far today.
At least you're not me. Oh, let's take a look at the match again. Oh, yep, my team is losing. Yep, it looks like it's over. Yep. Their base is getting destroyed right now. Great.
Have you got any other bets riding, Panda?
No, this will be the last
What are
game.
the odds? Why did you bet on that team? Or is it like 1:1?
No.
Do you get like ×3 for betting on that team?
Yeah, there were different odds, but I just thought this team was. I thought this team was better, but I don't know. Like, I don't know. The games were definitely winnable. They definitely could have won. They just didn't. So I mean, I guess it is what it is. Oh, wait a minute! Wait a minute! They're live! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Hold on! Hold on! Are they just better? Oh no! Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Oh my God! Wait! Wait! Hold on! Hold on! Hold on, guys.
Are we going to see a lucky Panda tonight?
I mean, they would have to win 3 games in a row, so it's very unlikely. They're giving me hope. They are giving me hope, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
Is this like the equivalent of 40-1 down, and they've just gone 40-2 down, and you're treating it as a massive comeback?
I mean, they were losing their base, and then they killed a few of them, and like, it's
So they survived.
yes,
Okay.
they
It
have a
sounded
good
like
chance of
they
winning
were
this
gonna
game.
win.
But the
Do
thing is,
they?
it's a best of 5, so
Or
they
have
have to
they
win
just-
2 more games after this one if they manage to win this one.
Why
So,
did they have like only 5 kills in 36 minutes?
that's just how the games go. That's just how the games go.
Is it, or did you just bet on a very bad team?
Well, I mean, both of the teams. It's not a super high kill game, so yeah. Okay. Anyways, we do have 9 people that entered. Let's see. Discomonk entered with 210.
Oh,
The
thanks,
most
Jen.
by
Take it
far.
away.
Everybody else entered with like, well, a few people entered with more than 100, but most people entered like 10. Eki entered with 10.
I'm always
Well,
doing
that's
very
good.
small bits.
Wait. Don't close the
Oh,
giveaway.
yeah, that was.
Yeah, I'll keep it running for a couple
I
more
thought
minutes.
that was 21 tickets. not
I no longer have
210 tickets.
shorts. Oh, I still have.
Adds the 0 already, doesn't it? That's a good point.
I'll buy 100 tickets. Maybe I'll get a Hell Reaper. Mythic. Because Panda is losing, so
So he's bound to turn it around today.
yeah, it
This
would
is
offset
his time to
his
shine.
bad luck, and all the good luck will go into crafting.
Indeed.
I used to bet a lot in Chinese gaming websites when I was like when I just graduated.
Did you win?
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
I
nice.
think my record in betting in esports was like 13 straight, 13-0 straight.
What the fuck?
All of it was all in.
Oh my God, you're actually in. Wait, so you went to made a fortune? 13 straight all ins? That's
Yeah,
that's
On the
like $10 million.
odds
How much did you start with?
1 to 10 odds.
I
on.
started
That's
with
still
$2.
You started with
Thought I-
$2.
Yeah, I started with $2 that I won from like an art contest on a Dota 2 group.
Why didn't you put in
And
more than $2? Wait, let me think. $2 goes into 4, goes into 8, 16,
Yeah, 'cause
32,
it also has
64.
different odds, right? So it's not doubled every time. That $2 was like it turned to $800 worth of items, but I wasn't able to sell it all. I think I was able to sell half of it, and then the rest lost because of Cloud9.
Wait, $2 into $800? That's huge.
Yeah,
400
'cause,
fucking X. Jesus Christ, man. Why'd you stop? Why don't you bet anymore? Did you lose or did you keep winning?
Yeah, after that, all my luck has run out.
Oh, okay.
'cause-
Yeah. All right, fair enough.
He's now the no luck Maiev.
Yeah.
Okay, speaking of luck, I'm gonna go ahead and close the giveaway and pick our 3 winners. Good luck, guys. Maiev did enter with 100 tickets.
I
IQ
actually got guilty
Ballman.
'cause-
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
I almost
sorry.
ended the giveaway. Discomonk 1988. Wow.
Woo!
And Maiev Rune. Wow. Okay, congratulations, guys.
Come on, it's fair because I'm trying to.
You guys
win.
did. Yeah, you guys did put more in.
I've been putting like 100 tickets every stream.
I accidentally put in like 10 times as many. Because you need like 10 tickets for a thing, didn't you? So I thought, right, I'll type in 210 to get 21 tickets. But it wasn't. It was like 2,100 thingies to get 210 tickets.
All
Remember that
right.
next time.
Oh, it's the 31st.
Here we go, guys.
Well, it looks like I'll be streaming at home next week. I
I'll
miss my
believe it.
chair.
I'll believe it when it happens.
I actually miss because it's
Oh,
it's
man.
a holiday here. It's a holiday here, so
Really,
Yeah.
you guys?
What
still-
holiday's happening over that way, Maiev?
well, it's All Saints Day.
What? It's not Halloween.
Okay.
I'm not sure if you guys
Is Halloween
I
an
think
American
it would.
holiday or is it like global?
I think it's
Is what, Halloween?
just in
Yeah. Wow. Wait, Loma got
we
got sniped
kind
twice.
of do Halloween over here. It's not as big as in America.
That's rough, Loma.
Loma literally
Yeah,
got
I'm
sniped
not
twice in the first
What do
2
you guys
spins.
usually do for
Jeez.
Halloween? For Halloween, Panda, in the US, is it
Uh,
just trick or treat,
Yeah.
stuff like that?
When I was
I mean,
younger,
is it
yeah.
Halloween?
Halloween parties and you go
If
nuts.
you're-
but
yeah,
you go
yeah.
like
Is
over
it
the top.
during
with
the
it.
31st?
Yeah. The night of the 31st.
Right. Yeah, we don't celebrate it in here. It's like November 1st. People usually just visit graves of those who passed.
Yeah, we did the whole Halloween stuff over this way. But yeah, not as intense as the Americans.
Yeah.
I guess Mexicans got Day of the Dead. And of course, if anyone's out there in certain parts of the world, they'll be celebrating Diwali next week. So happy Diwali to anyone enjoying that over the next week or two. That'd be quite exciting for them.
Oh, yeah, IQ Balaman. Don't worry about it. I'll send it later. I was out last week.
Speaking of IQ Ballman,
Did you jinx him, Maiev?
Oh.
he did because Maiev is still in. Maiev jinxing everybody so he can get the best Hell River.
Hell River, best Hell River. I'll be wielding an axe in Infinite. No!
Nope, never
I did
mind.
craft a couple of Hell River.
Never
It's
mind.
a really interesting item, I think. Like, although it's got, if you can look past the kind of mandatory burn and fees on it, it's actually quite an interesting item, like in raids, and I do kind of feel like
Wait,
maybe
Maiev?
raid 2.0, where you got some more items to reduce that burn, reduce that fee. It might just prove to be quite interesting. So although I don't think it gets a lot of love at the moment,
Maiev, can
just
you
feel
go
like
ahead
it might be a bit of
and
a dark horse.
Yeah.
Can you go ahead and like
more mechanics to come for sure.
Mm.
Can you go find the items that you're going to be giving away from last week? Because I think we did Hell River last week as well.
Oh,
So
all right.
yeah, you need to make sure that we don't get the ones mixed up.
How many is it?
Yeah, are
10.
you able to send them now, just to get them out of there and make it clean? Because I guess if we display that now after Panda Crafts, the winners for tonight, even though we might be able to know which one of those items should go to last week's winners, it might not be so visually apparent on stream.
Actually,
Just to avoid any confusion or heartbreak. If somebody thought they were going to get something slightly better than they perhaps might be eligible to.
what am I? Wait. I can't bring up the inventory.
I think maybe the best way to do it is that maybe send the top 10 Hell Reavers to... You're right, I can't look at the inventory either. Never mind. Abort. Abort.
I need to see the inventory.
Yeah, I can't see the inventory either.
Yeah, I can't see it.
Okay, well...
If I can see it, I won't be able to.
You can't see it at all for the character.
Yeah.
Yeah, the inventory's not working. Oh, wait, my team won! Wait! They won! Oh my god!
I think Binzy's
It's alive!
updating, right? At the moment.
I'm not sure. Are you here, Binzy?
That's what he or she kind of mentioned during our meeting that he'd be working on Rune this few hours.
Yeah, we might have to end up crafting. We might have to do these crafts at the beginning of Rune Royale. We might not be able to do it right now, which I guess works as well, just because you know, it simplifies the process and we get these things sent from the previous week before. So everybody, all of the winners, you guys might have to wait a week to see your crafts.
No.
Well, hang on a minute. I suppose, actually, on the craft page now, we do display the outcome of the crafts. And we can, by moving our mouse over them, highlight those crafts and see the outcomes. And I tested that earlier because I did a couple of crafts just before we came on stream.
You're right.
So we should be able to do that still and present what crafts we've got for our winners. I guess as long as you hover your mouse
I guess
over
so.
each one long enough for a few seconds, then we can always, worst case, go back and just rewatch the stream and see what everyone was eligible for.
Do you want to risk it?
Well, I think that's quite safe as long as you hover your mouse over it and we've got a few seconds where we can pause it and say, well, that's so-and-so's item, that's so-and-so's.
But are you sure that it's gonna show up when the inventory doesn't show up?
Well, I crafted something.
Okay,
just
all
a few
right.
moments.
All right, all right,
On stream.
all right,
They
fine.
weren't very good, unfortunately.
All right.
So I'm counting on you, Panda. I'm counting on
Okay.
9 mythics.
I need to
however
see
badly I drew on
the
that.
item ID.
Under the advisory of Discomonk, I guess we will be crafting and hoping for the best.
No,
No?
it will.
Do it.
We need to see the item ID. I won't be able to tell which is which.
You can look at the attributes. As long as the attributes match, then we're okay, aren't we?
But what about the? Do we have like the attributes of the items from last stream?
We
We
do,
know
yeah.
what the top 10 attributes
top 10?
will be in a moment, because we'll look at each of them, and then once you send those out, then it will just be the 10 best that are left over. Those are the 10 best from last week.
Disco really wants me to craft.
I said you were going to be lucky. If you don't do it this week, you know that was like 100 mythics just sitting there waiting for
Can we
you.
do another rune word?
Why?
Or can we
How's
do it
that
by
going to
10?
change everything?
Can we do it by tens? It'd be easier for
No,
me.
it'll be harder if you do it by
Not
tens. It's
complicated.
easier if you do it by
No.
40.
Just mint the 40, look at the outcomes, show what the 10 best are, send them out, and the 10 best of what's left is whatever last week's was. It's very simple.
Oh,
Look, I've been drinking
Okay,
for like
so
8, about 9, 10,
no.
10
It's
hours
like
now.
typing all the
Maiev, I'm
token
sure
IDs.
you can work it out.
what you are saying makes sense to me, but I'm also
That
not the
makes
one
sense.
sending it, so I'll let Maiev decide. He's the one that has to deal with the headache, so.
Any longer, and I'm pouring myself another
Oh,
drink.
yeah, I could do it.
Bear that in
Yeah,
mind.
right.
You could be responsible for this outcome.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, okay, let's go. That didn't
Wait.
sound like a very. Don't
Well,
tell
let
me
let
wait
just
after I
check
click.
First. Let me just check it first, okay? let me check it first. I need to look at the
I'm about to press
SC
confirm.
scan.
Just
No.
hit confirm.
SC scan. When was the last time that you guys crafted?
Oh, stop being such a pansy. Just craft it.
Drunk a
7
disco.
days. Token ID. Scroll for more. Oh my god.
Oh, that's another point, Maiev. If you really want the token IDs, if this is too complex for you, you can always look on the blockchain and check last week and see
Yeah.
which token IDs were minted at this moment in time.
Is this?
Did you click confirm, Panda?
I did not. I'm waiting
You did not.
for the confirmation from Maiev. Are you ready, Maiev?
Not yet.
See?
Token ID.
See?
How many is it? Is it
10.
40? 40. Why is it 41? Oh.
Why
yes.
is the number of crafts relevant? You just need the top 10 best ones that are there.
How
Panda,
do
just
I?
hit the craft button. I'm not staying up for this.
But how do we know if it's the same as last week?
Just check the blockchain. Look, like I said, send out the 10
Guys,
best ones.
I will have
Look,
to
if they
input
get us,
all the.
look, worst case, right? Worst case, our 11th best or our 12th best item this week are slightly better than one of the top 10 items last week, and that person gets a slightly better item. I don't care. I really don't.
Yeah. No, it's not that big of a deal. Like, just give them the best 10,
Fuck,
the
man.
best X number Hell Reavers we see in the inventory. It's not a huge deal.
Drunk at disco.
This goes.
Alright, fucking, I'm pressing confirm. Just drunk at
We're
disco,
gonna
dude.
see what the 10 best are right now out of this 40 mint, because that is a wonderful new
manage.
feature that we've
I'll
introduced for our
manage it.
players. They
All
can
right.
see their crafts right away.
Alright, there we go. You guys have the unlucky panda.
I have the 40 crafts of last week in here. So 40 crafts of
Damn.
last week.
Maybe that's why people don't craft Hell Reaver. It's really hard to get
Or
like
crafts
high
of
percentages.
Last week.
Or
What was the outcome? I'm watching it on Twitch, so there's like a however many second
40
delay.
crafts of.
We have
I'm
5
still waiting
yellows.
for the end result.
yeah,
5
the highest was
yellows.
75%.
Yeah.
5 yellows.
Yeah.
That's not bad, to be fair. I'm really struggling with Hell Reaver. I think that's one of the reasons the minting count is so low. Now, of course, do bear in mind items like Guiding Light. There was never an epic crafted.
Oh no, it's in here.
The minting did stop at a rare. I think the highest was 88%. And only 1,700 of those, it could well stop. Just because you've only got a rare, that's not to say that doesn't end up being actually the highest percentage available. So it just depends on how much Hell Reaver is crafted before it gets retired.
Mhm.
The 5th one
And I think there's
seems
some
maybe
nice
like it's the
ones
best
there,
one.
We've got some relatively low burn, high yield.
Well, only the 5th one. The other ones were pretty bad, but the 5th one is pretty good. The 5th highest perfection. I don't remember who it was that got it. Let's take a look. It looks like it's is that Zoe? No. it was IQ Ballerman. IQ Ballerman does get the one with the highest, whatever you call it, highest harvest yield and a pretty low burn. So if that's what you
Where do
care
you
about,
see
then
that?
that's a nice one.
Mhm.
Where do you see that? That's after crafting?
Yeah, so as soon as you craft, if you are crafting multiple items, if you're doing just one, it will display the item there. If you're doing multiples, it will actually display the outcome of all of your crafts now, which is a really useful feature if you're
Hey Panda, can you
minting a
do
bunch.
something for me?
Wait, this one's really nice as well. A 11% burn, 35%
Can
increase
you
yield.
click on them? Each one of them,
so that
and
you
then
can,
click
yeah,
on
if you can go
show
through.
metadata. There you go. Click on it, and then scroll down, show metadata, and then click on the token ID.
Which one?
Token
It's near
ID.
the bottom.
It's two.
Yeah.
I guess they're the same.
They're the same.
No, it's not.
Maybe it's
There
not
you
refreshing
go.
because they wouldn't,
So
be
you
the same,
need,
would they?
can you do that for all of the 10?
I
That we
guess,
crafted for
sure.
the 10 best.
Sure.
Maiev, surely as long as you can
You-
see the
you can-
attributes,
yeah.
is that not sufficient?
I
You can
don't
then check
know
the
what
inventory.
is the.
When the inventory is fixed, you can go back through and
Mm.
basically, arrange
Yeah,
them.
but for the last week.
But if it doesn't matter if like some of last week's were better than this week's, then that's good for the people who attended this week,
Oh, right.
and we're fine. You know, it's not like
Yeah.
we want to build this arsenal that is just gonna not be used in the.
We're going to
streaming.
send out the 10 best crafts that we've seen on screen tonight on this particular screen that was the outcome of those 40 crafts, and then the 10 best of whatever is left of
left.
Hell Reavers,
Alright.
which
Yeah.
to be honest is probably still going to beat some of those ones because we do have some rares sitting in the inventory as well. So as long as you know what those 10 are that are on display at the moment, then we'll just send out the 10 best ones that are left over.
Yep. I thought we're not gonna see anything like this. That's why I kind of panicked. But yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, unfortunate crafts, unlucky crafts by an unlucky panda, but
Come on, Panda.
I was
You
really
should
rooting for you
remove
tonight.
the
I was.
unlucky.
I need
What's
a
your name?
reverse sweep. Yeah, maybe I'll be the lucky panda next week. We'll see.
You
Okay,
need to remove it.
that was a fun stream. Ended up being
Sure.
quite a lot longer than I thought it was gonna be, but had a good time. Bamboo bed sheets, 10 out of 10.
Send us the link.
Yeah. Watch out for Panda's referral code. 20%
Is it
bamboo bed
is it
sheets,
available in
Gatorade.
Amazon, Panda?
It is on Amazon, yes, actually. Just type in bamboo bed sheets and just get any of them. They're probably all probably made by the same company, honestly.
Yeah,
Just
for
do
real.
also bear in mind that a panda will always be biased towards bamboo. So we can't assure you that this is actually a
Is
fair
it this one?
and
$79 one.
unobjective statement.
There might be a little bit of bias from the panda, but it really is nice. If you have a cat and you want to slide it across your bed,
Green sheets. Slide across the-
If you have a cat and want to play cat curling, bamboo bed sheets is a good way to go.
all right, okay. I think that's all we got for you guys today. Have a good night, everybody.
Have a good night, all.
No
Thanks for
animals
stopping by
were
the
harmed in
stream.
the making of this
Yeah,
episode.
buy
or,
some
of
bamboo
Panda's
bed sheets so you'll get good sleep.
Yeah, good night, everyone.